Hey, what?
Really hard poops.
The burning sensation.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good cleanse. You need that every now and then to let rip.
It's like in the morning when you're like, so I have like a routine of like I wake up, I brush my teeth, try to take a poop.
Yeah. And then get in the shower.
And get in the shower.
Same here.
But like sometimes I don't do this often.
Except I brush my teeth before I leave.
Oh.
That's the difference.
Oh. So I don't usually ever hit the snooze button. But sometimes I do. And I'm sitting on the toilet and if you can't take a poop, whatever. The other day, didn't think I had to take a poop. And I got in the shower. And as soon as I get out of the shower, I got to take a poop.
You don't have a bidet, do you?
No, I'm a normal human.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with the pandemic and everything going on, I'm glad I bought mine like a year and a half before the pandemic. I mean, the worst part about that strap-on bidet, to put it underneath your toilet seat, the bolt-on one, is that, I mean, it blasts your ass so hard that sometimes it makes the toilet bowl look like a murder scene when you stand up, you know what I mean? Because it just throws the doo-doo everywhere, all over the toilet. But you're drip dry, and your anus could not be cleaner. I mean, it's...
All right, and back to my story.
Yeah.
I
love it.
Had to poop again when I got out of the shower.
Yeah.
So as I was pooping, I texted the guy I was working with, said, sorry, dude, gonna be 10 minutes late because I had to get back in the shower. It's just,
the bidet gets rid of that back in the shower thing.
Yeah, I'd just rather not have to explain that to people when they come to my house and they have to take a shit.
A bidet?
Yeah.
Why?
It's unnecessary. It's one of those unnecessary things I don't need in my life.
No, it is very necessary.
No,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just walk around with the itchy asshole then. That's your prerogative.
Your asshole itches?
No, not anymore. Not anymore.
Just wipe the shit off your ass and it won't itch.
Yeah, but so that's like if you got doo-doo on your finger, would you just wipe it off? Or would you wash it off?
Like the most I go with like the little like wipes that you
but those are terrible for your toilet.
The ones that I have say plumber approved.
None of them are plumber approved. How hard is it to rip apart?
They're super easy. Literally on the bag it says plumber approved. That's why I bought them.
Okay, do experiment.
So
do this experiment when you get home. Okay, because where you live at, you probably have a septic system.
No,
it's gonna fuck it up.
I don't have a septic system.
If you have city, it's still gonna fuck it up too. All right, take a cup, a Dixie cup, put toilet paper, a small amount of toilet paper in there, and then that wipe, and leave it in there for a day, and then go back and see the difference. But that wipe doesn't break down at all, and that's what's happening in your pipes.
I'll be sure to do that.
See, I have a grinder pump where I live out, so then it just pumps the doo-doo and all the stuff up the street, right? So if I put those wipes in there, it's gonna destroy that grinder.
Sorry for that grinder.
Yeah. So bidet's where it's at,
It's like the old fashioned.
Nope. So you wouldn't wash the doo-doo off your finger if you got it on your finger? You had to get back in the shower, right, to wash it off. That was my example.
No, it's not like I take a shit and I don't wipe my ass when I get in the shower.
No. That's not what I meant. I meant like if you wipe and it rips through the toilet paper, like you just experienced one ply, it's because that's also on a grinder pump in my basement. So I don't want it to, use that Cottonelle where it's like 6 ply, 6 ply per
good
square.
Stuff.
Right. Yeah. It's not good for my bathroom. But if your finger broke through that 1 ply toilet paper, would you not wash it off, or would you just wipe it off with toilet paper?
I would wash it off.
That's what a bidet does. Is it washes your butt, so it's not like it's weird. It's not a weird thing, right?
No, I mean it's weird.
It feels really good.
Good. I'm happy for you. Glad you found what makes you happy.
Sometimes you get those ones that just won't come out. It's like half in, half out. Turn that motherfucker on.
That's disgusting.
Give yourself a little enema.
That's disgusting.
And everything works itself right out. Because like where we sit at, like how we sit on a toilet is not really how we should poop.
Yes.
You should do the actual whole squat down where your knees are like level with your boobies.
Or get the whatchamacallit.
The squatty potty?
Yeah.
I'll have to do that. Give myself
I like
an
to
enema.
poop standing up. You ever done that?
No. I mean, I've done it like in my pants, like trying to make it to the toilet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but not And like recently, not like, like a long time ago, multiple times. Yeah, it happens. When's the last time you pooped your pants?
I was in the third grade.
Third grade. I did it the first time. That was like the most traumatic was 10th grade.
Yeah.
Before cell phones.
Yeah. No, I pooped my pants for the last time in the third grade, and then I just took my underwear off in the bathroom and just cleaned up and threw it in I threw it in the trash can, and then I went to the office to call my mom and be like, "Ma, I shit my pants. Don't worry though. I took care of it. I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy."
That's what you did?
Yeah, I was like, the office lady was like, "What?" I was like, "It's cool. Like, I pooped my pants, but I took care of it."
Yeah.
That's the last time I shit my pants.
10th grade, I was not able to do that like with that much confidence. Like the stories are similar. Like I drank a soda on my way to school, which I never do, but I did it that morning, and I'm sitting in the first period and my guts are bubbling. I mean, like my stomach's making all kind of weird sounds, like where people are looking at me. And I was in Mr. Liddy's class, and he never let anybody leave for any emergency ever. And I was like, "Mr. Liddy, I have to go to the bathroom." He goes, "You know the rules. You can't leave." I get up and I run out of the classroom. And where I went to high school at, they had 8th graders, and they had the year that my class was in 8th grade, they had bomb threats like every day. So the SWAT team came in, and then the school board decided that because every time they did, they said they were in the bathrooms. So they took all the doors off the bathroom. So if you had to take a shit at school, everybody could see you take a shit. There was zero privacy.
Nice.
Not even curtains or nothing.
Nice.
So it was the worst. It was hell on earth, literally, right? So I have to, and there's one bathroom open throughout the day, and then they unlock the bathrooms throughout the school in between classes. Teachers will come out from across the hall. So I had to run the entire opposite end of the school to go to the bathroom by the cafeteria. And I get there and the door was locked. And so the only other place to go was a nurse, or they had a bathroom at the auditorium. And I ran down there because I knew the music teacher kept the doors open. First door I went to was locked. The second door I went to was open. I could see the toilet, but I could not get my pants unbuttoned, and it started coming out. And I wore boxer briefs, so it just cradled the caca in my boxer briefs, and I was able to slide them off my pants. But it was so much that came out. It looked like refried beans, you know what I mean? And smelled terrible. And I threw it behind the door of the auditorium bathroom, and it stayed there for a really long time. Like that was 10th grade. When I graduated, it was still there. Nobody ever picked it up. Just petrified poo-poo and underwear. I did check to see if my name was in the underwear. So
you're disgusting.
Yeah, it was a low point in my life. The worst part is no cell phone. I didn't go to the nurse and call my mom because I couldn't imagine who was in the nurse.
Worst part. I
was a virgin.
Best part.
What?
You're so lucky cell phones weren't a thing back then.
I needed to call my mom. I needed to go home. That's what I needed to do. Because I shit my pants. And for the whole day, I smelled doo-doo. Like it's like
clean yourself off,
dude. I did the best I could with what I could in the bathroom of a fucking high school.
There's paper towels and there's a fucking sink.
Yeah,
that should be plenty enough to clean yourself up there, MacGyver.
There's no paper towels. It was only one ply toilet paper, and I used the entire.
Take
roll.
Your socks off.
Yeah.
You use your socks. Throw the socks away. Just walk around with their socks.
Dude, I just wanted to go home. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't feel good. I just wanted to go home, and I couldn't do it. I stayed all day.
Then you just leave. You just walk out of school.
It was like I'm like 20 miles away from home though.
Oh,
that's
so soft.
Yeah,
just walk away.
It's you
know how many times I did that? I just walked out. It's great. Fuck them.
Then another time I had an 88 CRX, and I got stuck in traffic, and I wore like long johns and the over insulated bibs and stuff, and I started sweating. And it was wintertime. I had both windows down. I'm like sweating. I got to poop so bad, dude. I'm not going anywhere on the Beltway. I'm just like. It just all starts coming out, and I just had to ride home with just shit-filled underwear for like 30 miles.
No, I've never had an issue as an adult.
Well, you're lucky, man.
Just hold it.
You're lucky.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Trained sphincter.
I mean, I guess that's like the downside of like looking as good as I do is that like I have like I could take a shit anywhere. You know what I mean? Like in the woods, on the side of the road. It doesn't matter. And a box of 90s, whatever I got to do, I'm going.
Were you ever a shy pooper or peer as a kid or growing up?
I don't think so.
No.
No. What do you mean? Like the Renaissance Festival? Go and pee in the pee trough?
Well, yeah, it was just anything like that.
No, it doesn't really bother me. I'm not a fan of it. It's not like my favorite thing to do. Like I don't look forward to going to the Renaissance Festival and being like, I can't wait to go to the pee trough.
On the
right?
to-do list.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, if it's there, yeah, it was whatever.
Because I was as a kid, and then like when I was like 8 years old, I started going to like a lot of football games. And my dad, I think, understood that I was like a little shy. And if you've ever peed in like a football, like an NFL football game in their bathrooms,
oh, dude, people pied on top of each other.
So much dick, so much dick.
Right.
And he's like, no one cares. Just go piss. People have more important things to do.
You know what bothers me is that when you go to the like any sporting event, and a guy walks up, instead of putting his beer on the urinal, he'll put it on the ground. Have you ever seen this? No. And you're like,
I've never seen that. I wouldn't
what
even put
are
on
you
the
doing?
Urinal. Always get a cup and just fucking,
and you bite it, right?
Bite it. If it goes, it goes.
Yeah,
but like,
fuck it.
Nothing is touching the surface.
Yeah, it's happened twice. At one time was in St. Louis, and the other time was here. And I was like, what the fuck? I was blown away. Like I was like, here. I just wanted to just be like, here. I just wanted to piss in this cup because that's all that's happening. Nobody flushes. It's all backsplash.
Yeah.
The whole floor is, everything in the bathroom is fucking wet.
I don't think urinals work anyway.
No, they don't.
They've had the same design for 20 years. Yeah. I feel like water just
and
goes
now
like
they have those ones that don't flush. They're like the flushless ones. There's no water at all.
Yeah.
And it's like,
how does this work?
Yeah. I mean, I know how it works. It's filters that take it, that like it goes through.
But still, you're peeing on something that's not getting wiped away with something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They stink.
All urinals stink.
Those ones smell like hot piss, though.
Yeah. You
need the water.
Oh yeah.
You need the water to break up the smell, even in doo-doo. Like if you
especially in doo-doo.
Yeah, it's like that's why like dog shit smells so bad, because it's not in water.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just out in the open, like
it's just smelly.
Yeah. Take this.
Nothing absorbs it.
I wondered how long it would take, how many episodes it would take to get into the poopies.
And a fecal.
Into the poopies.
Not many.
No, it wasn't. But yeah, I got tons of stories like that.
Yeah,
I'm not embarrassed about it either.
I don't like
it
those
happens.
stories. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm embarrassed because I know you and you have those stories. Yeah.
I prefer a bathroom.
Oh, word.
like over going in the woods and stuff, right?
I mean, yeah, I think any human being.
Yeah.
That's why we have them.
Yeah.
That's why we don't shit in the woods anymore.
Yeah.
I have shit in the woods. I think everybody has, is like, at least like a man has.
That's what it takes to be a man. You got to shit in the woods.
I just think a lot of guys have. What are your rules on washing your hands after you pee?
Before pandemic or like since pandemic?
We can do pre-pandemic because I mean it's a little more now.
Pre-pandemic, it was like
because I could
40% of the time. Because depends on who was in there. To be honest,
I can pee without touching my penis. Like,
sure.
So what is the hand washing? I'm not touching anything dirty. If of all the spots I wash on my body, of all like when that's guys wash themselves, for some reason that's the cleanest. That thing gets cleaned.
Yeah. It's got a halo.
It's got the least action of any part of the body, but it gets taken the most care of.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I did it. I wouldn't go like 30%, but I'd say like close to 80%. I'd be like,
80% you would wash your hands, or 80% you wouldn't wash your hands?
I would wash my hands. Like if I'm at a public place, if I go to like a restaurant or something, it's like an auto. I'm gonna wash my hands because
I agree with that.
But like at home, if I'm like hanging out with people, I'd be like, nah. Like
if I'm at work and it's a job site bathroom, I'm not washing my hands. I want the germs.
What?
Like, because most of the time there's like you pick up everything and everything's empty.
I've dapped you up after work before.
Yeah,
that is gross.
Okay, you're alive.
Well, you see why I'm all sick all the time.
No, it's not. I haven't worked with you like a year and a half. You're still sick.
Ugh. No, job site is wash hands all the time.
Nope.
It's so gross.
Nope.
If you use the bathrooms, yeah. If you don't poop during the day, I can understand not washing your hands.
Yeah, I
'cause
didn't
it's
poop
just
during
all
the
dirt.
day. I didn't poop during the day. Even
You
if it's
pee
like
during the
like
day?
no like
In
off
bibs?
like if you were at
You have to
office.
touch your wiener in bibs to pee.
No, because I had shorts on underneath, so I just had to grab the shorts and then I was good.
Yeah, but the bibs usually hit things in the porta potties. You have to be like super
No, I don't
cautious.
take. I just zip the. I just
And
zip.
and-
I just zip
and
the middle.
roll.
No, I don't take this off.
Oh, you just do the zip
Yeah, the zip.
and pull the pants down?
Yeah, pull my shorts and underwear down. Boom. She out. She ready to rock.
Mm.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, it's just pooping in bibs, but I think we've been over that.
Yeah, that's the worst. You gotta fold them up.
I wore my new ones today too. I got new ones for Christmas,
Mhm.
and I was like, I haven't worn them in like a month. I was like, I gotta break them in sometime because I just hate wearing like new stuff on the job site. You
don't like getting it dirty.
No, I don't. I want to get it dirty because I'm just like, look at this. It's like just wearing all new stuff.
You
I
look
just
like
don't
a newbie.
I look like a newbie, exactly.
Uh-huh.
But the job I've been there for like 3 weeks, so I never went on the job. So I'm like, all right, they'll just know I got something new. And then I just like rolled around today in the dirt for a little bit.
You did it on purpose.
No, I didn't. But
I like keeping my stuff.
Oh yeah.
I like it being neat.
I got a good pair of, or I thought was a good pair of pants from Bass Pro Shop, and they shredded up in the washing machine. They're work pants. So I got to go pick some up tomorrow. It's on the agenda. And
I shouldn't say it's on the podcast because I don't want a lot of people to go there. I like this site, Sierra Trading Post.
Oh yeah, we've talked about this. I have no interest in the
Why?
Sierra Trading Post.
Why you want to pay full price for something you're gonna get messed up anyway?
I usually don't pay full price. If you go there in person, you're
not paying $20 for a pair of bibs though.
I have one pair of bibs I use for the year. I'm good. I don't need your.
You're acting like I'm giving you a handout. I'm just telling you a website to go to.
I don't need your help.
Okay, fine. Doesn't bother me a bit. There's more clothes for me to buy.
But tomorrow, I've started a new hobby tomorrow of making pickles. So I'll bring you some.
Like cucumbers, and you're going to soak them in vinegar and make them pickles?
Yeah, I got like mason jars, like recipes I'm going to try out. I'm going to start making pickles. It's like a hobby.
Are you going to cut them up? Like pickle slices?
I'm going to
what kind of cucumber are you using?
I'm going to do a little bit of both. I'm going to do the small ones and the regular size ones. I guess like the 5-inch ones. Yeah, like 4 or 5 inch.
You know, there's like pickling cucumbers though. There's like cucumbers that they make.
Yeah, but you don't have to do those ones. I like them with a little bit of a crunch, and if you use like the regular ones, they get more of a crunch. Apparently, that's what I've been reading. So I'm just gonna get the ones at the grocery store.
You making like bread and butter? What are you doing?
No, I hate those.
I don't like them either.
Oh no, just the standard dill, black pepper. It's gonna be good.
Make a spicy one, man.
I'll make a spicy one. I'm doing that, and then I'm also going to try and make some jam because apparently it's really easy to make jam. I looked it up. I thought it was like hard to make jam. Just need fruit and sugar, and a little bit of lime if you want to do it. But yeah, super easy. So
we'll have another spinoff of this podcast is cooking with Brendan.
I do like to cook. My roommate, I'm actually pretty good. I'm okay cooking.
Don't brag.
My roommate came up to me and was like, "Hey, I want to learn how to cook." I was making like a steak. It was great. I had it all pan seared and everything. He's like, "I want to learn how to cook during the pandemic." I was like, "I'll teach you." He's like, "I know nothing." I was like, "All right, cool." So it should be fun. We're gonna head out in like a week.
Sounds so cute. That
cook.
Sounds like just a gay old time.
If you don't know how to cook, you're an idiot.
I agree.
Do you cook?
Yeah.
How often a week do you cook a meal for the family?
90% of the time I'm cooking.
What'd you guys have tonight?
We had pizza tonight.
How many days in a week are there?
7. I make 5, but we normally eat out like 1 or 2 times a week.
Well, good. Glad you make food. It's important to make food.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I've been doing that a lot the past like 3 or 4 years, just doing a lot of home cooking. We've got like a month and a half left, 2 months, and then we can start doing some smoking outside on the grill.
You can do it right now.
No, I like to stay outside while I'm working my meat.
You can do it. You got insulated bibs. You dress for the weather.
I don't want to do it like that though.
It's fun.
Relax.
I do it now just to get away from the wife and kids. I'll go out there and cook. I'm cooking. It's fucking deep frying a turkey.
Just stand out there in the corner. There's no food.
Doesn't bother me a bit.
No food.
That's all the time we got. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Subscribe.